there are some girls, right, that will have sex with a guy. They know they are not getting 1 CD from the guy. Do you know that?
So
that is insane.
How is it?
That is fine. You have money.
You're a full-grown woman.
Yes,
matured enough to give birth.
Listen.
See, your.
Don't approach me. Just walk away. Don't even get closer to
So
me.
if I
Simple.
don't tell you and I go out with you.
Welcome once again to Things We Do for Love podcast with me, Akosia Nyamiwa. You know, always, whenever we come here, we are going to talk about love, sex, relationship, and everything you can ever think about when it comes to the love community. Today, we have in the studio with me, Nee Tete and Kelvin Boy. And today's topic is about, do ladies feel insulted when a guy tells them that I want to have sex with you? Before we go into the conversation, I would like you to subscribe to this channel, give me a comment, and share this content with your friends. Also give me a thumbs up. So straight to my guest. Hi and welcome to Things We Do for Love podcast.
Hi.
How are you guys doing?
We're good.
I'm good.
I'm already heated for this topic.
Yeah, I can see that.
I'm already heated. I would like to know, have you ever been in a relationship?
Yeah.
You've ever been in a relationship? Have you ever been taken advantage of?
Well, your definition of advantage will.
Yeah, a lady used you in a relationship.
Oh no.
You haven't gotten that experience.
Yeah.
So you wouldn't know where I'm coming from. Have you ever been taken advantage of in a relationship?
What do you mean by advantage?
Because of something you have, the lady is with you. At the end of the day, whenever she gets that from you, she leaves you and tells you that it's because of this and that is why I was with you, and now that I have it, I don't think I can continue with you again.
Oh no, I've not experienced that.
So you don't know what we are going to talk about,
No,
or you still have
relax,
fair understanding
relax.
of what
What
we are
I'm
saying.
trying to say, you can still be in a relationship currently, and you know, maybe you're in a relationship with your partner, and the person always gives you, or sometimes gives you some attitude. The moment you fulfill what they want, they go back to, you know, their regular normal sense of things and stuff. So that I feel is also a form of taking advantage, because you know the person's vulnerabilities and all of that.
Okay.
Yeah, so for that aspect I can relate. But for the fact that someone broke up with me and later I got to realize, oh, because she wanted that and that's why that
Sure,
one day,
yeah.
you know, go get me like that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Have you ever been in a situationship?
Well, like you have to define
Situationship
Like you
as
have
in-
to define.
Situationship as in, you meet a fine babe.
Uh-huh.
Oh, I dey fool you. I won't go out plus you. But you have a girlfriend.
Uh-huh.
You have a girlfriend you want to settle down with. Then you've seen this person. You don't want to spoil your relationship with your girlfriend. So you want to have sexual feelings with this person. Then you just go on that vibe, and at the end of the day, you leave her for someone else.
Well, I can't say I have, but then I have like I have stories about it. Like I know people who
Yeah,
have
so
been in a situationship
Can
and
you
all that.
share some of those stories?
But then it depends on. It all comes to what the other, like the second person is come to give and all that. Maybe the first person is not giving, or maybe like let's say I'm with girl A, and I feel like things are not really going well with girl A. But then I want to move on, but I don't want to move on in a haste to hit girl A. So girl B comes, and then girl B be like, oh, I want to go out with you, I want to do this with you and all those things. I'm feeling the vibe with girl B, but I can't leave girl A just like that. So I'm going to take my time to leave girl A. Something like that is not really a situationship. It means I'm going out of it, but then I have to find my way to
leave.
Yes.
Okay. So in this situation where you want to go in all out with a lady you are sexually attracted to, is it right for the lady to feel offended for that?
Well, if the girl is, it depends. If you are benefiting from what I'm come to give you right now, you shouldn't feel offense. You shouldn't be offended about it. You get it? So let me give you this scenario. Will you prefer that your partner is going to lie to you, or your partner is going to be real with you? Let's say you meet a guy and the guy tells you, oh, like I like you, I want to be in a relationship with you, but then back in the guy's head, the guy just want to have sex with you. Would you prefer that guy would be real with you and tell you this is my plan, or just do whatever the person wants to do?
I would like you to tell me your plans.
So the plan is to, and I'm telling you right now that I just want you because I want to just have intimacy with you. Why should you be
Kelvin.
offended about it?
As and now, if there's any lady out there who is going out or is having anything to do with a certain guy, and she doesn't know the definition of their relationship or what status their relationship is in, I'm speaking from the guy's perspective. From a lady's perspective, or from a guy's perspective to a lady, then she's doing harm to herself, right? So if the lady doesn't know if she's in a situationship or she's in a true relationship, because if you know, you know.
Yeah.
If you want to know, you know. You just have to clear your eyes. Do you get it? Because as a lady, you know what you want from a guy, and the guy also knows what he wants from you. Because if you meet a fuckboy, excuse my words, if you meet a fuckboy and you want a fuckboy, he's going to serve you a fuckboy plate. Do you get it? Unless sometimes, which sometimes happen, you meet some of these guys and they meet a lady and they change their ways, and then they begin to like pay attention to the lady and stop, messing around and other things. But I do not think that for a lady to be in any sort of relationship or situationship with a guy and she doesn't know what particular one it is, then it's up to her. I don't really think it's a guy's fault. If the lady is feeling is an insult or not, then it's going to come out from a way the guy may also say it. Because if I want to go out with you only to have fun with you, you will know from the way I do my thing. Unless the guy wants to lie to the lady or is keeping quiet to her. Even so, there's one thing I like. When I keep quiet about my truth, when I'm silent about my truth, I have not lied to you.
Yeah.
If you've not asked and I've also not told you, I've not lied. So if I'm just messing up with you and you do not know, I've not lied. It's not good though, you get. But the moment I'm able to come up front and tell you, oh, maybe Akosia, we've been doing blah blah blah, and it's the true intention is that, like, and I'm being honest, very blunt, like the true intention is that we are not like, we are imperfect, we are not perfect much to go out and let's say in the future we may settle down to get married. As of now, bro, I don't see that possibility. It's just we having fun, blah blah blah, and we both agree it's a situationship. One day you can wake up and you, the lady, you can decide to continue that situationship or not.
Don't you think it's a bad thing for men? Because ladies, African ladies, nobody will train an African woman. So on chiche, on your industry machine.
Please let me ask you a question.
Let me finish. I didn't finish what I'm saying. No parents will teach a young lady to be having sex here and there. So every woman knows that I am keeping myself for my husband. It's unfortunate that sometimes we go in relationship and it wouldn't work, then you have to move on to another person. So when you come to me and tell me that you are sexually attracted to me, so I just want to fuck you and leave you and go for somebody that I like.
No, but listen.
I already said that you have a girlfriend. So you are chopping your girl and you want to chop me. No, right now I am now the sex toy. You are using me to satisfy your. And do you know the most annoying part? You don't give me anything. If maybe I'm getting something from you and you're also getting something from me, that's fine. That one we all agree that I don't have money. I want you to take care of my.
Are you now setting the preambles?
Yes. I'm trying to say something.
If you are using this example, then that one is fine.
Listen. I don't get anything from you. I just want sex. Then why won't you go for somebody?
No, from day one, didn't you know what we are up to?
No, you didn't tell me.
How should I tell you?
The moment you tell me that
by force, be my friend.
No, the moment you come, the moment you see me and you approach me and you be like, and I want us to be in a situationship, it's an insult to me.
How is
The
that?
moment
How is it an insult?
that is insane.
How is it?
That is
you are
insane.
listen.
In
you are,
the
You know,
sense
there are
that,
some people-
oh, you want to settle with somebody. No, how do you see me at the first
No,
place?
Akosia,
You are
there are
seeing me
guys-
as a fool.
Ak-
Are you seeing me as a sex
Listen,
toy?
you
Then you walk
you
up
have
to
to
me
re-
and
you-
tell me that. You walk up to me and tell me that. I like you. You are a good person, but I don't want to settle with. I don't want to settle with you. I just want to have sexual pleasures with you.
Yeah.
How dare you tell me that?
No, okay. So let me. It's funny how you are. I understand
when
you
you are
taking
pointing
it.
it,
Listen,
yeah,
listen.
there's
I understand.
nowhere
The thing
it
is,
Your first example you give, right? Like let's say the person wants to have sex with you and go for someone else.
Yeah.
It will be wrong.
okay.
But imagine if the guy is not in a relationship
Yes.
and I meet you and then you are
not ready to
you are,
settle.
you are, I'm not ready
If
to
you are not
settle.
in a relationship and you want to have sex, go for shower. Simple.
No, listen.
Go
And then-
for
no,
shower.
listen, let
Simple.
me-
Why would you come and disturb someone's daughter?
When
You
you are
are-
going out to the sugar daddy, get ready to get married to him.
You are making me.
Listen, listen.
Too much.
If you are saying, if you are bringing sugar daddy issue here, I know I don't have money, and I know I am getting something from the man.
Yeah,
What
I'm
if
saying
the guy is also
preambles
giving you
are
The
money?
man is not giving. The guy is not giving you
Akosia,
anything.
let me-
What show?
What is the guy giving you? At the end of the day, you come and fuck me. You eat my food. You sit on. You sleep on
You
my
are-
bed. You
Akosia,
drink my water,
you are-
and then
you
you
are-
leave.
you are
Then you
just
come and
saying-
tell, you are making me
no,
like
the
a
way you are
fool.
narrating the story, I feel it's just one side of the story.
Yes.
Which one is
Akosia,
one side?
let's pick it like this, right? I have the money.
Yes.
I'm very sorted.
You are not sugar daddy. You
I'm
are
not a
just
sugar
a normal
daddy.
boy.
See, on a regular, I go to the gym. I have friends. I hang out. I go.
Yeah.
I chill out with my friends. Like I'm a
Yeah.
cool gentleman,
Yeah.
right? One guy that if today I say I want to marry, I will get married.
Yeah.
But as of now, in my head, I'm not ready to settle
You are
down.
an evil person.
No, I'm coming.
You are an evil person.
Akosia,
You
I'm
have
coming.
all this money.
Relax.
Why can't you settle with one
Relax.
woman? You
Because
just want
he's
to
not
fuck
ready.
around.
That's
You
alright.
just want
He's
to
not
fuck
fucking
around.
around. Listen,
And now
listen.
go for somebody you
Listen,
think is
he's not
okay
fucking
and
around.
perfect
He's
for
just
you.
He's
listen,
not.
Listen,
Akosia, as
he's
of
not
now.
fucking around. He's picking one person.
Akosia,
He
as
has
of
come
now.
to
So
you.
you want to explore ladies now? No, you now want to explore ladies. I have money. I go to gym.
see,
I go to gym. I have 6 packs. I'm a nice looking figure that every woman will
Woman
fall
want,
in for. And because of my selfish interest, I wouldn't like to settle. Then I'll now be using
How is
ladies
this-
as
how is
sex
this
toys. I
selfish?
want to be in a
How is it- how is
situation.
it a
For all you
selfish
know,
interest?
it's not even one person though. 2, 3, 4. Then you now come and tell me that now you now come and tell me the lady that I don't want to settle with you.
The way
But
you
I
are
just want to
narrating this
have
side
a
of the story,
sexual
no,
relationship
nice.
with
You are trying to
You
be
know, nice.
one-sided.
No.
painting
You are
No, it's
painting.
not-
You are
it's not
painting boys
painting boys
bad.
black.
But then
I'm
listen,
not
Akosia,
listen.
saying that what you are saying is
I
an
need
evil
setting an
mind.
example. Okay, with your example, we understand in some perspective. If you put it down brick by brick, yes, one way or the other, we'll find some guys who are culpable, so they are wrong. But I'm also saying, I and you are saying that. Yes, you meet one guy, fine guy. He has his money. He has his 9 to 5 work. He has his other multiple streams of income, or on a side business, or on a shop kakra, on a way kakra, on a car kakra. Mine 1 year crowd, we're renting a 2-bedroom house.
Okay.
You get it? He takes care of his family. He's fine. Before you came, he wasn't really for any relationship.
Yeah.
Man, he does his
And then he
regular
had-
thing.
he has-
No, at the end of the day, it's not the lady that
Akosia,
approach you.
relax. When this guy meets, Akosia, when this guy meets you, right? It's like, oh, okay, you guys start to go out, blah blah blah. Deep down, you guys do certain things, right?
Yeah.
And then comes and realize, because some guys are very smart, they can see that if I not take care, this thing will go far than I have thought. Comes and tell you, Akosia, oh yes, this is and this and this and what has been happening for the past few weeks.
Yeah.
But
I want
if I'm being truthful to you because of how I feel towards you, because some guys will want to be honest. There are guys, fuck boys.
So
who tell
why-
us. Of
why-
course I realize fuck guys will not want to tell you, man. They'll fuck you and fuck your best friend in oh, why do I keep saying this word? Sorry, they'll do that thing and do that thing with your best friend. You
Yes.
get it. But this time around, tells you the honest truth, Akosia. At this moment, I do not think I want to settle in a relationship. And from the way things, I want to be honest with you about it. You feel the same way towards this guy. Okay, you will still want to go out with this guy, knowing that he's not
At the end of
seeing
the day,
you
we
as his
do with you.
girlfriend.
You know, listen.
No.
I'm coming,
At the
I'm
end of
coming,
the day,
I'm
we
coming.
do
Is that wrong?
we
I
do
want-
first
I
one,
want
we
to admit
do first one,
this is
second
wrong.
one, third round,
Let me
crown,
see
son,
this.
all
Let
the
me
kind
see this.
intentions.
Let me
That's
see
true.
this. You see
Why
the
you
example
didn't
you've
do
given?
that?
Listen.
Akosia, why didn't you also ask before you entered the first
No,
match?
at the end of the day, you just see
Akosia,
no,
the
no,
first
you saw
friendly
me.
match.
No, wait,
Akosia,
you saw
first
me
friendly
as
match,
your
you didn't
friend.
ask.
You saw me as your friend,
Uh-huh.
and deep down, you know you are not going to keep me.
Do
You
know-
are not
listen,
going to keep
I'm coming,
me,
Akosia, let
but
me
you
give you this
know, no.
example.
Listen, you know
Okay.
that ladies are attracted by what they see.
And you like what you see.
Okay, fine. You have money.
You're a full-grown woman,
Yes,
matured enough to
listen,
give birth.
Listen.
See, your
Calvin,
thinking,
let me finish.
Akosia.
Listen.
Let me finish.
me-
Let me finish saying what I
Okay,
want to
sorry,
say.
sorry, continue.
I saw you. You approached me. Oh, I like you. You're a nice girl. We started on a friendship level.
Yeah.
We are just moving like that. But you realize that we started growing out of friendship zone and we are going somewhere. But deep down, you didn't like me. That moment, you are supposed to tell me that, no, I don't think I can do this. Since you know that you are not going to keep me, or me say I can't do this, then I'll stay out of my
But
lane.
that-
But in this situation, you made this grow, and now I'm having feelings for you, and we are now having something together.
Okay, so
You
let me
now
give you this
after
example.
chopping 1, 2,
Let me give
3,
you this
then you come and
example.
tell me that.
Let me give you this example.
You know what I'm feeling?
Let's
I
have a
feel right now,
situationship.
when a guy and a girl is having
Let's have a
something to do,
situationship.
it's the duty of the guy to think about the holistic
Holistic-
thing happening
Give you this
between the two
example.
of them.
Let me
And
give
you
you
know,
this example.
if you know, if you know you're not going to stay with me,
Akosia,
then
let me
don't
ask you
start
this.
even talking.
Akosia, let me ask you this. You see the example you've given, right? It's the same thing as friends with benefit. Imagine you and I are having friends with benefit. We've agreed that Akosia, you and we've agreed that are just having casual sex. We are just having sex. I need you for sex. I call you. You need me for sex. You call me.
Akosia is expecting that you tell her that this is the label on this
And
thing.
then let's say no, I'm giving you an example.
You are
Let's
crazy.
say, let's say no, okay, not you. Okay, let's say you accept it. Right? And then
Are you mad?
let me use listen, I'll not use Akosia, let me use a different girl.
Yes.
Oh,
And I use
don't worry.
let's say Amma, and I told Amma that Amma, I want us to be friends with benefit.
Yeah.
And then Amma start having feeling. Whose fault is it?
I can't
No,
imagine.
at the end of the day,
Whose fault is it?
Can you
it's the
imagine?
lady's fault.
Yes, so it's the same thing. So it's the same thing
If
right
you
now.
value
Listen.
yourself, if you
Let me-
value yourself as a lady,
You think-
then a
you-
man should tell you that I don't want you. I just want you for benefits, and you know you don't, just stay out. Don't go in. At this time,
Have you heard of stories where girls do stuff because they know they don't have means to it? Like the way you are with Model TV right now, right? You started from somewhere, you've gotten where you are right now. You had principles, like you had well trained from the house. So even though I know I know there are some big men that will have approached you and told you that they want to sleep with you and all that. But because of the home training you have at home, because of how you respect yourself, you didn't give
Yeah.
into it, but then you believe that you can make it. There's some girls that will be like, Charlie, it's difficult for me. Let me just give in to this person. Let me just have sex with this person and just get my way and all that. You think those people don't have principle? Or you think those people are not well trained in the house and all that?
It's a two-way street, baby.
There's a saying. There's a saying. I don't know if it's correct or not. It'd be like, if it gets to a place that is difficult, you have to use what you have to get what you want.
Yes.
You can't. I can't tell you. Let's say you come and tell me that I had sex with this man because this man said he's going to give me a car. I won't blame you for it because at that point you needed it. At that point
so
you
you
really
needed
needed
a car. Like right now, I need. What am I going to use car? Is it because of the materialistic stuff?
No,
That
like-
is why we are falling in for these men
Yes,
that are using
that's
us.
That's the whole thing.
See,
it's because of money.
this gospel you're preaching.
So right now you are now trying to tell me that you are also doing it because you know you have the means to fund the ladies. So I give them what they want, then I also take what I want.
But
it
if
is
you say-
evil
listen,
mind.
If you say that
let
way-
me ask you. You meet. Let's say you've met one fine guy today. Outside,
right,
no,
yeah,
relax.
the
You are not
young
dating.
sister,
Akosia,
will you be happy?
Akosia, wait.
If
You
they
met
do your sister some,
Akosia.
will you be
That
happy?
one- it would depend on my
I'm coming.
sister.
You meet a guy, fine boy today.
Eh.
You went out, you and your friends, you're partying, right?
Yeah.
You guys are chilling, casually, cool. No, nothing violent, nothing
Yeah.
bad. Everything cool. Just some soft, even not alcohol, just soft drinks.
Yeah.
And you and your girls are hanging out. And another group of guys come out, they too, they're hanging out. And these guys just, exchange and,
numbers,
you just couple up and you guys continue
Yeah.
what you are doing over at that venue. And then you guys continue, go home, and then you and that guy keep talking. You know that guy is not dating. He's not in a relationship. You two are not dating, you're not in a relationship. Are you expecting that after certain things have happened between the two of you, at what point as a lady do you find it responsible for yourself to know what is the status between you and
The
that
two- yeah.
gentleman?
Okay,
See,
the thing
even-
is,
Wait, I'm coming. Even if that guy has concocted from the first day he saw you that I'm not ready to settle, but I want to go out as long
And
as
have
possible
fun.
with this girl.
Go for
See,
shower. Simple.
Thank you, no problem. He will go for that shower, but it is don't see him as evil.
Yeah, don't see
he
him as
had
evil.
his way of thinking.
Yes.
You've had it. What
Your
shows
way-
that you also didn't think the same
This
thing.
generation is corrupt.
It's not. It's
No.
not. it's
This
not-
generation
no,
is
listen.
so corrupt
If you are going
that
to use both genders, no problem.
No,
But don't slide down one gender.
the thing is, I know ladies will fall in for this.
Mm-hmm.
Some ladies are cool with it. That if a man tells me that I just have sexual feelings for you,
Mm-hmm.
and even if you should get married, I can still see you and fuck you. They are okay. They don't
See,
take offense.
Akusa,
they are okay.
Akusa,
they,
let me
are,
cut
they
you.
are okay
I'll
with
prefer.
it.
Listen,
But that is
listen.
evil
I'll
thinking.
prefer a girl who tell me, Oni, I'm with you because I
So
want
and
to
so
have
and so and
sex
so
with
and
you. Like, cause listen, on campus, right? Listen, on campus, right? Anytime I'm done working out, I get number of girls moving to me and tell me. Listen,
know,
listen.
Uni,
I've
they are
met
also
girls.
evil.
Listen, listen,
Do you
listen.
know why?
Listen,
They see
I've
your
met
stature.
girls.
They see your stature
Listen,
and
I've
it's
met
so
girls
Girls
that-
are evil.
You're also having
Put
an
it in
evil
the camera.
mindset.
Say it in front of
It's
the
all
camera.
because a lady cannot use a man and dump the man, and a man
Say
can also
who?
not use a lady and dump
Okay.
the
So,
because
lady.
you
Because
Uh-huh.
because want me find you be ba you are dumping, you are using me and dumping because of what you want. That is evil thoughts. At the end of the day, you go and marry someone you think is your caliber. Do you get it?
Yeah, I get
Oh, Nipe, I want this standard of person, but because this person is nice, good looking, but the person hasn't gotten to the level I want, let me use her. When I get somebody I like,
No,
then I'll
it's
go
not-
for the
no,
person.
it's not-
Then you
no,
are
listen,
using this
listen.
person.
It's
So
not
now
like
this
that.
person
If you are
has now
giving this
become
example,
your
listen.
sex
If you are giving
what
this
if the
example,
example ends on it's not because I want to use you and dump you because I have someone I like,
Yeah.
but what if it ends on I want not use you, but I'm going on this road with you, but my intention is not to
It's
settle
not to
down
get-
because
yes.
as of now I don't see myself
get it. So
settling.
we
Then,
just let's
then
have
if
I'm
fun.
being
you don't
honest
want
with
to
you about
settle,
it.
then I will just
Abuja,
walk out.
what
It's an
if-
insult
But
to
what
me.
if
It's an
Akosia-
insult to me. So
Akosia-
It's an
because
insult to
because
you, but then
because
it's an insult to the
if
girl.
you can't settle with anybody, you want to be alone, just be single. Don't go and disturb
Why?
You know what?
anybody's daughter.
Listen.
Just be
She's taking
single
it
and
person-
go.
listen, Akosia,
I'm not
listen.
taking it
Yeah,
personal
because
because
you are putting yourself
I
in the
know my
shoe-
gender is also falling prey to this.
Yes, and then they
Like,
want it.
because they don't have enough, they don't have the means, they will fall prey to it because of
some
the
of these
little
guys
things they
still
are
don't
getting.
have.
Listen. Do you know? Listen.
The
Akosia-
most annoying thing is the men don't have, and because they don't have, now it is you, the lady's responsibility,
Do you know-
to be feeding them. They will come and knock you.
Akosia,
You feed
see,
them.
That doesn't
so
change.
annoying.
Akosia, that doesn't change the status of this part of the conversation.
Charlie,
If a guy has,
yeah.
the guy doesn't have him. It's on both.
You don't have. You want to knock.
Akosia,
Go and work.
Do you know I'm coming?
You
Let me
don't
tell you
have
something.
money. You
But
want
you,
to
the
have
girl,
money.
you don't have. You
Benefit.
don't have. But you want to get
That's
sugar
why I
daddy.
am single.
Go
That
work
is
for
why
it.
I am single. Let me
No.
work on myself.
Akosia,
Get
see,
the man
Let
I
me see
want.
this. I'm coming.
Preference, so.
Yo, listen. let
That's
me
what
see
I'm
this.
saying. That my ladies
Akosia,
will fall prey to
Do you know?
this.
Do you know that some
guys
girls?
fall prey to it. Our guys also fall prey to
Guys
it.
are also falling prey to
Yeah.
it. Some guys are falling prey to
But
it.
it's not
but
all
there is
ladies.
no
It's not
guy.
all guys.
There is no
Akosia,
guy.
Akosia, listen.
Sometimes it will be like that.
Akosia,
There is no guy.
Akosia,
Let me tell you.
Let me see this.
Let her land.
Yeah.
Let her
No,
land.
listen, Akosia,
Let her
Akosia,
land.
let me see this. There are some girls, right, that will have sex with a guy. They know they are not getting one CD from the guy. Do you know that? There are some guys, there are some girls that will be dating a rich guy, and still be cheating on a rich guy with a poor guy. Do you know that?
Because say onim dionya.
She has
On
friends.
that,
She has
It's where you see
you-
poor guy.
you-
no?
you-
Where
who
see
said
no?
no? Listen, and then do you know that there are some girls that will be dating a rich guy, and then will be dating a poor guy.
And
eh?
use the money the rich man give am go carry.
And
you.
then-
And so
then-
where you see rich guy. No.
So
simple.
who's the bad person here?
It's the lady.
But then is the listen? you are
It's
saying-
where you so
listen.
it's an insult to that man.
So of course I shouldn't
Yes.
it be both genders. This conversation should be based on
It
both
should be
genders.
both, but then
But
we
that's
the
not-
but then
it's just like
but then
you
listen,
are
listen.
painting boys
But right
black.
now you are not saying that it is okay. It is okay for a man to tell a lady that, and the lady shouldn't feel offended because
No,
if he's
it
saying
is
it
it is
well,
the new normal
if he's
because we
using-
make it
It's not no listen.
normal.
It's
Not
not
a new
it's not a new
normal.
normal. But then to me, I think it's okay. I meet a girl. I know I'm not. Let's say I'm not in a relationship. I meet the girl and I be like, oh, you are nice for me and all those things. But I don't think I'm ready for a relationship. Let's just keep it real. Do you know what will spark the conversation for me to tell you that I don't want relationship, I just want sex. Let's say we'll have a couple of sex, like 1, 2, 3, 4 times. Then one time I'll be like, oh Charlie, like I don't think I'm ready for a relationship.
Because
I
of
want-
the man we ain't here.
Oh, that be.
what if I tell the girl and the girl still comes back and tells me she
Then
still wants more?
she doesn't feel offended. Onu feel say it's okay because Onu say we a nice guy. So at least I need when the person is.
But then
with you, it's
listen,
okay.
but then
Yeah.
there are
But
some
my
listen,
question
there are some
is-
guys that
my
are not
question
even
is-
nice, but then still I do get some couple of girls or get one girl
because
to
of
be
saying
knocking.
your Odin in India. My question now is
See,
why
them
don't
paint me
you
black? It don't be
As-
today.
it don't be today,
Oh.
no
my
matter what.
question is
Uh-huh.
why don't you feel like settling with a lady?
Mm.
What is keeping you away from not settling with a lady and you just want to have a situationship?
See,
Why?
let me talk from my point.
Mm-hmm.
First of all, I wanted to make this point before I forget. Sometimes some guys are there right now, as
Mm-hmm.
I'm talking right now,
Yeah.
and they are watching. We sometimes think. I've even been in a position where I feel like, am I dating myself, or I'm in a
dating
situationship,
relationship.
or I'm in a true relationship that has a good like means to it.
Yeah.
You get. Because sometimes the attitude these girls will give you, it
will
catch
make
like,
you
see,
question yourself.
there are
and
guys
all that.
right now that they don't know they are dating us. The girl broke up with her a long time ago.
Yeah.
She's just waiting for the opportunities for you to like just say enough is enough.
Yeah.
Do you get it? If I sometimes feel like now I can fall victim to this. So for this situation, I feel like it's not just about guys. Ladies do it.
Yeah.
Ladies do it.
I could,
To
okay.
to
Let me
to
finish.
to speak about what you are saying, right? There are means where ladies let guys feel as if they are the true intention,
Yeah.
but they are not. The guys are not really the intention. That guy she's saying doesn't even know that from day one you are not the intention. Comes and let you know. Sometimes guys are in a relationship or are seeing certain ladies, and the lady has already labeled the relationship as a situationship.
Yeah. She's not even
She's
in
not
for the
in. She's
relationship.
not in for it.
You know,
So
Abisa,
why are
you
you
know,
in
I've
just
met,
for the sex?
yes,
No.
just for fun.
No,
But okay,
for
okay.
the lady is for
That's
the
why
sex.
I'm
It's for the
that's why
sex.
I'm
But
saying
then,
that
but
that
then, but
is
then
the
for the
new
guy,
normal.
listen, I've met a couple of girls where I've started talking to them like in talking stages. 3 girls asked me if I know I don't want them, I should just tell them. If I'm in for the sex, I should just tell them. Some girls know from the onset, and then they will want it. They will be like, "Oh yes, like I just want to have sex with." Like I was
Because
saying,
they are
like
not even ready.
yes,
they are
like-
not ready to be
So
responsible.
why no? So the thing is, people are not ready to be responsible.
Yes.
They are not ready to get committed.
Yes.
They are not ready to be and to take the
To be
entitlement
entitled
of
of
me
being-
taking care of someone or me having a boyfriend or girlfriend.
Yeah.
Because of that, they don't have any other reason. But because of that, they just want to just go with the flow, have sex, and stay
we'll
on
just-
their own.
Yes,
That is the main reason why people, I won't say guys, people, both genders are doing that.
yeah.
That is the main reason.
Yes.
It is not making sense.
How is
Thank
not,
you.
no,
and
listen,
it's the agenda.
it's not making
So-
listen.
so-
listen,
so
listen.
now we can
She
now
doesn't want
say-
to
we
accept.
can now
okay,
say
okay.
it is
Because,
the new
let me ask
normal.
you this personal question: has someone ever done that to you before?
No.
Because
Why are
you are
smiling?
because listen,
No.
you are seeing it not to be normal because I feel like it has happened to you before. Maybe it has happened to your friend before. But then
No,
bring
no,
your mind
it
to
has,
something.
It has happened to me when someone would tell me that I'm sexually attracted to you, and I feel it is insane.
How is it insane?
Why
the person
should
is.
you even- No,
Listen,
why
no,
should
listen,
you even
if a
tell
guy
me
can
that?
tell
I'm
you
will you
you are
attracted?
prefer
very
it?
beautiful.
Yeah, listen. Will you
So,
will you
no,
prefer that a
if-
guy will
if
lie
you
to
see
you?
Me, if you
Will you
see
pre-
me beautiful,
Uh-huh.
you see me to be a potential wife, you see all qualities to be a good girlfriend,
Uh-huh.
but you are able to tell me all this and still tell me that, but
Yes, there's
I-
but.
but-
Everything
but-
is-
Do you know where this ship is going to? Do you know what this ship is? See,
But,
her
no,
own
you
is
tell
that
me-
for you to be able as a guy to
to
tell
tell a
me
lady
everything.
you are
to tell a
sexually
lady
attracted
yes
to
and
her.
tell me I'm sexual.
My
That
friend,
means you
get
just want
ready
to use
climb
me.
that. That
Uh-huh.
Listen,
So if
will you be ready,
if I
Akusa?
am
Will you be
if,
ready?
if you see everything good in me as a good person I can be with, I can build my life with, and you are still seeing me just like a sexual tool, then I think you have a problem with yourself. Because if you see something good, you go all in for the thing.
Alright.
Unwa atade ye ofe na ye ofe pa na abochi bobo say 2K cry na wo ko obesa baba ka beji atade because you know what that dress can do for you. So if you've seen that in me and you're still telling me that I still want that dress but me the coffee am baba ko paper fema, then you've disregard that dress. What you say, that is what you are doing to me. So at the end of the, if you know you have the intentions that I am a good person but I can't settle with you because I just want to have sex with you, then don't even tell me, don't approach me, just walk away. Don't even get closer to me.
So if I don't tell you and I go out with you for the next 1 to 2
don't even
years,
go out with me. No, because of your intention.
Just because of
What
that
of sex?
intention.
How will you feel? Okay, let me ask you this. Imagine you meet a guy and the guy comes to you, tells you all what you want to hear. You are sweet, you are beautiful, you are wife material, you are all those things, right? And then you've been in this relationship, or let's say you've been in this so-called relationship for 2 years, and then all of a sudden the guy comes to you and the guy tells you that Akosia, like, no, let's say it's like something will happen, and then you'll be like, oh, we are in a relationship, and the guy will be like, no, I'm not in a relationship. How will you feel? How will you feel? How will you feel?
Insults.
How will you feel?
That is extra.
No, but
like, why am I passer?
So the whole question is, how will you feel? Will you prefer?
Answer me. My answer is, I'll feel bad.
But then, so now
very bad.
So then my question: will you prefer that he will like from the onset he should have told you he was with you because of sexual stuff, or he should have just like which one will you prefer? Mine
is when you are coming to me. I am not coming for fun. I am not coming for sex. I am coming in to build a life with you. So if you are coming and you know it is not for building anything good with me and it's just for fun, don't even say it. Keep it to yourself. I don't want to hear.
But the person
so if you come, you want me. Now you came as somebody who is ready to build a relationship with me for the future. Now at the end of the day, deep down you know you are just using me. Then you need to be killed.
Let me
you need to be killed. You need to be killed. Like
jelly man. Let me ask you this question.
Listen, I get you.
Do you understand my point?
I get you, but then
the moment if I have sexual feelings,
responsibility to know what kind of relationship you are inside.
So the thing, somebody can pretend so much that wouldn't say, ni pay you dear.
Why do you think the person pretend?
Why is the person pretending?
Why is the person pretending? Because the person knows that if listen, yes, me can't, I'll lose it. So
yes. And how am I
nipa bonini?
You are a bad person. You need to be killed. You need to be chilled.
You know, say if this matter, if there was a relationship court, let's assume hypothetically, right? Yeah. There's a relationship court that judges that D cases on relationship. There's no way a lady will take a guy to court and will say that for 3 years, 4 years, you're going out to this lady. The guy, you never told the lady the intention, okay? And now the lady comes to realize, this was your true intention about it, okay? You, the lady too, they ask you after all this while, did you ask? And you are like, no.
Then what's why you're bonny?
Thank you.
What you are saying? Then you've also committed. So that's why whenever you are going into a relationship, we have dates. We have dating stage where you date and know that.
Will you ask? Let me ask. Will you, if you've been in the talking stage with a guy, will you ask the guy that what are we?
Yes, I will ask.
At what point will you ask the guy what are we?
When I realize that we are getting too intimate.
Before you get too intimate, have you?
No, we haven't done anything.
Are you sure?
No, we haven't done.
You see now, our thing
is whenever we meet people, we want to have sex with them before we even start the talking stage.
Personal question: Have you had intimacy with someone you've not been in a relationship with?
No.
Okay.
No.
I don't think the way I'm smiling shows you are telling lies.
No.
Trust
the thing is,
listen,
when you start, my point is when you see someone you like, go know the person more before you can start even talking about. No, when I meet you, what's your name? You are nice. Can you be my friend? Then that's when it starts. Then you start talking to know, I like this, I don't like this, I like this, I don't like this. Then when it's growing, then now I feel we are getting intimate. Should we start dating? or we should go
you know there are
apart.
3 ladies right now.
Let me finish.
Okay.
Oh, should we start dating or go? No, I am not. I don't think I am ready now. So just give me time. That now may imagine if you say you are not ready. Now I can focus on someone else. Now I tell you that. Are you okay? Should we start dating or can we date? And you tell me that I don't want us to date, but I want us to be fucking. Then I don't see you to be a potential man for me. But you see,
But
the
that's
point
the
is,
same way the guy doesn't know see you
Uh-huh.
as a potential woman.
So everyone
yes,
goes
then
their
everybody
way.
will go his or her way.
Yeah.
But in this situation, that is when I feel say you came because you wanted to have sex.
Yes, but he has told
But
He has
right
told you.
now that
What
you
is
told
wrong
me
with
your
you?
intentions, even though you came, you wanted, like, assuming I didn't even play smart to
What
ask
is the
you.
bad thing in this?
The thing is, assuming
You are-
I
you
didn't
are
even
trying to
play
paint
smart.
me black.
No, I'm not painting you black. Assuming I didn't play smart to ask you, it will just go like that. Then every day bang 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 bang. Then
But-
at the end of the day, I'll see you. I'll see save the date. What? When did you like? Oh, I was just using you for my sexual needs.
No, that is when.
What
That
the
is when.
F
No,
word?
that is when you. That is where the girl will be.
Your
Exactly.
sentiment is legit at this
no,
moment.
Listen, no, it's not even legit too. Cause if I'm with you and then later you find out I'm getting married, the whole problem is from you. You
the
didn't ask
problem.
me
Uh-huh.
if
so
I'm with
now
you
it
or
is
not.
now the lady's responsibility to ask the guy what are
Why
we.
isn't it your responsibility?
Me, I'm with you
no.
because I'm enjoying what I'm doing
Uh-huh.
with you and stuff.
Hey,
Let me
audience,
ask
are
you,
you
me-
listening? You the ladies,
do you know what
be
this-
there.
this-
And-
do you know what this problem is?
Audience, listen well, oh,
Akosia,
listen.
Akosia, do
You
you-
see what the guys
do
are
you know-
saying?
do you know
They
It's not
just
like what
want
the
to
guys-
use you.
Akosia,
They just
do you
want
know-
to
do you
use
know the red
us
flag?
and leave us. That
Akosia,
is
do you know
it.
the red flag
Without
about this?
your consent, they just want to know what.
What's
you-
consent?
Consent. You just said no. Your whole listen.
No, you are
listen.
saying sir because I didn't ask. You are saying that
If you
because I
didn't
didn't.
ask me- if you
So that
didn't ask-
means so we
Akosia,
on beside
Akosia, me
yeah.
bisa wasem. Wako
If
faka was
on beside,
station.
yeah.
Wako faka was station. I don't know if it has
Yeah, I
happened
know.
to
Yeah.
you. Yeah, pi ubet me akọ. We do circle like it me pi cars best 5 at a go.
Yeah.
Say and they all are the same shade.
Destinations.
Yeah.
Na me tena baako na car need to yanka say call a pass. Me too my intention is to go to Dansoman. Omudu kaneshi na me won say wa paya for Dansoman na me say pe call a pass. On pie because can I am.
Yeah, so call,
If
yeah.
you can say yes, back seat munya no one.
Ube bisa.
Now
You didn't
Thank
ask.
you.
Okay, yeah,
Ube
good.
bisa.
You
Wafa
asked.
Ube bisa anaka na
Eh,
ekoi.
point. Thank you. You've answered yourself.
Me say ufa replay now Janu ko ju tem na
Or let me give you this example. Let me
replay ni ma ka say
hey, oh,
pilot patch okay.
No, so that no,
Let me-
this
let me
is
use
not
an example.
about
Let me use
car.
this structure.
This is
Yes.
not about
Let me use this
cars.
structural example too.
Ah.
Let me use this structural example. You go to the station, right?
Yeah.
You see Kaswa, you see Dansuma,
Yeah.
you see Kanishi.
Umbisa.
Then Kanishi comes to you and tells you Befa, and then
No,
Bubashi comes,
wait, you know
and then
you
you
go-
know say you are going to Kaswa, and then the Kanishi guys pull you. You know perfectly what that you are going to Kanishi, and you go to Kanishi.
It's not your
who's-
destination.
It's not your destination. Whose fault is
But
it?
you know your destination.
You know
So,
the
if I'm trying to understand you clearly,
Yeah.
it is the lady's responsibility to ask.
Yes.
See,
Even
see,
if no,
for
listen,
clarification.
listen,
Do you
even
know-
if you ask, listen, even if you ask right now, let's say I'm with you and I'm talking to you right now, and I don't want you for relationship, and you ask me, oh, do you want a relationship with me or not? And I tell you, oh, Akosia, no, I don't want a relationship and all that.
Muntio, now they want the ladies to be asking them.
No, it's not even
It's
asking.
not-
They are
it's
not,
not
that
that.
is-
listen,
they are not
no, listen.
even
See, as
coming
a
with
guy,
a
you are
clear
even supposed
mind.
to ask a lady.
They
As
are
a
just
guy,
coming to
yo,
fuck.
guys,
That's
we are
all.
also advising you the same thing. If you're having anything to do with any lady,
And you
try
see-
and figure out where you are standing as of now.
Exactly.
But
See,
if the guy too wants to be a
but you see,
fuckboy and the guy is
have you
telling you,
realized
oh,
that
I want to
some-
just have
some
No,
ladies
you know, my gender, part of
your
my
gender
gender
has
will
failed
fall
you.
for it.
Has failed you.
You
get
They
it?
haven't
Some
followed.
people
Akosia
will
Yanu
definitely
Ajima,
go for
they
it.
haven't followed. They failed
No,
you.
no, listen.
Some people
You are
will go
trying to
in
defend-
all out. Say, I want it. I want it. I don't care what you do with me, because some people can have like 3-4 sexual partners. I mean the ladies,
Yeah.
and they are okay. But what I'm saying is, it's an insult to you, the ladies. Simple.
But then to them, but then to the girl, listen, but then to the girl having 3 or 4, this thing is not an insult to her.
Who
you know
says
what?
it's not an insult? At the end of the day, who has used you? We used to offer the appeal. Now we build a future with that person. Who would they or the
And then listen, what if the girl today didn't pick the boy and the boy went to marry someone else? Who has used who?
By
So
the end
it's-
of the
it's both
day,
sides.
in our society, we see ladies
Have been used, yes,
than-
because boys,
even
yes.
if sex tapes are out, they don't focus on the men, they focus on the women because
Yeah.
hey, why a bunny, why boy jamai,
Yeah,
you
I
get
get
it.
it,
So
yeah.
we the ladies are used, not
before
the men.
averagely-
Because at the end of the day, men can go for 2, 3, 4, 5 wives, and nobody sees it as a problem.
Yeah.
But I can't marry both of you.
Yeah,
It's
they
an
see it-
abomination.
yeah.
You get it. So we have the problem. So we are being used, not
Thank
the men.
you.
Simple.
Akosia, see, when you feel that vulnerability as a lady, figuring out the society come out of it, try and get assurance from the guy you go out
Yeah.
with.
That is
That's
why
why I'm saying that's
that
the
is
red
why-
flag.
That is what
that
You
is
don't
I'm
have
why-
the
saying.
assurance.
yes, that is why.
That is what
Even
I'm saying.
Davido catch your assurance, Emma Chioma.
Listen,
Do you
that is-
still know
listen,
that? Do
that
you
is
still-
why that is
do
why
you
it's
know?
good for a girl, and that is why. Listen, now I'll side with you for now for like 5 minutes, right? Not 5 minutes, like 2 minutes. That is why, as a girl, right? Anytime you're in a relationship with someone, you have to make sure the guy is always giving you assurance, telling you
Yes.
it's not. Someone will say it's gaslighting, but it's not
Yes,
gaslighting.
it's not
I'm
gaslighting.
trying to assure you. I'm trying to
Yeah.
tell you that I'm with you because I want this with you. But if the guy is not giving you assurance or the guy is not giving you anything, that's why you're supposed to.
Run.
You're supposed
but
to
you,
run.
you know, I'm really happy about the point you've made, right?
Yeah.
If the guy gives you assurance and later on, let's pick from Akosia's point.
Yeah.
Later you guys break up and later you get to realize that even during all the times of assurance, he was actually lying.
Yeah.
That's your evidence on what you can stand on as
Yes.
And be
grounds.
like, say
And-
you have
and
to kill
this
this guy.
conversation.
And be like, you have
Blah,
to
You,
blah,
kill
you
this
know
blah,
guy
what?
and all
I
that.
have a
Yes.
friend. I have a friend who was dating a guy. Now the guy is married. The guy just sent my friend an invitation letter that I am getting like what happened?
Yeah, so that means the guy was using the
so
girl.
You are using my friend. That's fine. Then now the guy will come and tell that the lady was like, but I thought you were dating. Or see, when we broke up and we came back, I didn't propose to you, so that was since.
That's-
Chineke
So
was-
right now,
I was with. Listen, I don't say I was with. Listen,
do
I
you
was.
get this?
Listen, I was in talking stage with a girl who used to be like, let's break up. Let's like small thing. Let's break up. Small thing. Let's come back. On God, I got fed up and I just left.
Yeah.
Now, imagine if it was a different guy, right? The guy would just be in a relationship with the girl, just for sexual stuff and all those
yeah.
things. And then that is when the girl will
And
be
the
like,
back door is open.
the back door is open. But then that was when that like, let's say something will happen and the girl will be like, I thought we were in a relationship. Be like, oh no, I thought we broke up
Yeah.
long
Yes.
time
That's
ago.
a
so that
Differential.
means that the guy now is now seeing the lady as a sexual tool.
Because
Because the lady didn't ask.
why? Yes,
But
because you said we
Akosia,
should break.
see,
But I thought
But
you were my
Akosia,
boyfriend. Now you said let's come back. Now we are
Akosia,
in. You are telling me
Akosia,
that you are
No,
using.
no, no.
So
Listen, listen,
you have problem.
No, you ladies have problem. See,
You have
see,
problem.
See,
No, you
if
girls
you are,
have
if you are
problem.
joining this thing, a journey,
yeah,
and you don't know where the destination
is
is.
just don't.
My guy, you are lost, my brother.
Okay, so now what are your final words?
My final words is that, see, this issue, be case.
Yeah,
If as a lady you have this sentiment, you have this feeling or thought, right, and you think it's a problem for you, define yourself. Last time I was telling my friend, what do you want? Because you keep talking to people and you keep saying, oh, today I've met this person, blah 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 blah
Yeah.
blah. What do you actually want as a guy? If you know, as a guy, to my guys, if you really know, oh, you want this, blah blah blah. If you meet Akosia and she's ready for a relationship, and you know you're not ready for a relationship,
don't go
and you
in.
tell her, oh, Akosia, I'm not ready for a relationship, but I really like you, so and so and so, and this is how I feel towards you. You will know he's not going to tell you, I just want to use you as this, like the way you get it. But as a lady, you think deep and you realize, now this guy is not ready to settle. I am ready.
Just
Find your way, the lady. The guy too will go. We'll meet another Akosia again, who is ready for that business. Such a guy is not an evil
it's
person.
not an evil person.
Do
yeah.
you get it? I feel
Yeah.
that everyone has brought a certain value and a
Value.
certain perspective.
Yeah, he's
Do you
been
get-
real with you.
And
Who
for-
made those rules?
Who made?
We now, because of our selfish interests, we made them.
Uju,
final
no, if you
words.
reach circle and knock off Okofaka, bisa car.
The way in your car,
No,
this
no.
is a lifetime something we are
It's
doing. It's
the
not
same
about
thing.
car.
Yeah,
Please,
but
your
the-
final
all right.
words.
No,
So
Akosia.
what I'll say is you can't, like he said, you can't just blame the guy. You
No,
can't
you
just
can't
blame the girl
guy,
and all those.
bro.
Like post.
And one day the guy was just honest, like, he didn't use the love word.
Yeah.
I like you and I want us to blah blah blah. in a relationship of 3 months, in the course of 3 months, the guy comes and says that so and so, I really love you. He was giving assurance to.
Yeah.
Chai, we're on campus. The girl goes, this guy. Hey, we
So you
go
see-
vacation, come, eh. The
That
girl
means
move.
The lady's intention wasn't.
No, that's what I'm saying. For
So he has
what you're
come
fighting,
real.
Yes.
He came real and the girl has
Yes.
vanished.
The lady
She
wasn't
didn't
real.
really. She wasn't ready for commitment. She
Yes.
wanted someone
Yes.
who would be there, cry on,
Cry
spend
always.
time with.
But you can't blame
Everyone
the
knows
person-
This, my
yeah.
boyfriend. Everyone knows this.
But you
my
can't blame.
girl.
But he will start catching
The
feelings
moment
and
the guy comes to be honest with it, then you guys
You
just
just
gas him out.
disappear.
So yeah.
My final words is that me, I am not perfect. I am not saying I'm perfect, even though I am defending my gender. I am not
Yeah.
perfect. I'm also a human being. We do mistakes, we have flaws, but that doesn't mean we shouldn't define our values. When you have values, you know what you're about, you go in for it. When a man tells you, I want to have sex with you, the person is insulting you as a lady. Just run away. 2, men, if you know you are not going to settle for a woman and you are just having sexual feelings for, please go for a shower. Don't go for any woman and go and destroy her life. That's it. And again, you are laughing and I've forgotten what I'm
Advise the girls to
Yeah.
advise
and the
girls.
ladies too, please. Me, my advice is that if you know you can't go and disturb someone's son. So if you know you go and disturb someone's son, please, you to go for a playboy, simple. Then and leave some innocent man somewhere
For
alone.
Akosia them to marry.
For us to get men. Simple. At least I'm going to marry.
Eish.
Yes. So that is my final say on this. This beautiful dress I am wearing is from the Magical Hands. The Magical Hands. You can contact them on 0243 624 065. This is Things We Do for Love podcast show with me, Akosua Nyamewa. Catch you on another beautiful episode of Such Kind and see you. And I'll always say, whenever I see you in person, I'll blow you a soft kiss. Bye.
Bye.